A violent explosion sends shockwaves through a small town.
I can't hear.
I'm sitting there thinking that, we're both dead.
It was an enormous explosion.
April 17, 2013. West, a Texas town south of Dallas. Home to fewer than 3,000 people, it's the kind of place where everyone knows everyone. For resident Derek Hurt, it's as tight-knit as it gets.
The town of West is like one big family. Everybody here pretty much are friends.
Hurt is on his way to pick up his daughter Chloe when something catches his eye.
I noticed some smoke in the sky and thought it might have been somebody's house burning.
Once Chloe is in the car, they investigate. When the father and daughter arrive on the scene, they see the town's fertilizer plant is on fire.
Look, it's getting down low now.
Hurt has his phone recording as he and Chloe watch the blaze.
We thought we would maybe get it collapsing on film.
Also recording the fire is West resident Francisco Rodarte.
There was a few other people right there watching the fire.
As curious onlookers like Rodarte and Hurt dot the plant's perimeter, first responders descend on the scene. One of the volunteer firefighters is West Mayor Tommy Mushka.
I was at home. I noticed the smoke, a big pillar of black smoke out my window. So I gathered my gear and I made my way to the scene. We had chemicals in that building.
Chemicals like ammonia, which can be extremely dangerous near flames and high temperatures. Derek and Chloe are about 150 yards away from the burning plant, thinking it's a safe distance.
So we're sitting there waiting. We hear a lot of popping and the debris falling from the building and the wind gusts picking up. And then it makes the fire just start popping and getting louder. You just kind of feel the excitement around everybody that was around me that, it's fixing to collapse.
There's no collapse, but what happens next terrifies them.
Oh, you okay?
Dad,
You okay?
I can't hear.
Come here.
I can't hear.
The force of the explosion is so great, Hurt drops his phone, but it's still recording audio.
Please get out of here. Please get out of here.
When the plane exploded, all I could think of was, I'm dead or my dad's dead.
I can't hear. I can't hear.
Francisco is also close to the fire when the explosion happens, but he's not in his car. He's exposed to the elements.
I see the wave like a heat wave. When that place blew up, I figured we were gonna die. I see some of the debris falling. I feel like I was on a war zone.
A short distance away, Chloe and her dad are also caught in the debris field.
I realized we lived through the initial blast, and then you hear all this debris falling around you.
Please get out of here.
Hurt speeds off to escape the smoke and debris.
After even looking around everything around us, all the houses that were destroyed, but just kind of wondered how we made it out of that.
Rodarte and Hurt post their videos on YouTube. They quickly go viral, with millions of hits apiece.
After I see the video, I say, oh my God, I was at the right place at the right time. Good Lord was watching over us because the explosion was so big, and here I am, alive, to tell a lot of people, what was like.
You have this pretty spring afternoon, and just in a split second, I'm stepping out of the truck and looking around, and I see a school destroyed beside me. And then I look north of me, and there's an apartment complex completely destroyed. And all the people that were out watching the explosion, everybody was gone. And it just seemed like, just like a ghost town.
15 perish in the fertilizer plant explosion. 10 of them are volunteer firefighters. Another 252 are injured. The cause of the fire is unknown, but is still under investigation. The fire burns all night. The extent of the devastation is revealed at daybreak. Homes are destroyed, including Mayor Mushka's.
I was the only mayor, in the country that was homeless at that time. But we band together. Everybody knows their neighbor. Everybody takes care of their neighbor.
That night, everybody was praying for West. Not for one particular person, not just for the firefighters, but for the whole town of West. And I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
I will always remember that day. It's always going to be there with me.